Yes, hello.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Ah, okay. I thought the call got disconnected, so you're recording. Okay. So, Tim, how are you? What keeps you busy lately?
Mm, well, a little bit busy. Yeah, because I have to study at school, do assignments,
Mm-hmm.
and prepare for the midterm in next week. And besides that, I also have my clients do
Mm-hmm.
website designs and tax return for corporate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I feel you. I feel you. I'm very busy right now, and look at me. I already have my pimples here. So I'm very tired. Like everybody, my skin is already. I'm already having a breakout.
Yeah.
So it's busy season for accountants, right?
Yep. Yep.
We have to prepare we have to submit the financial statements by February 15
Yep. Yep. Exactly.
because our the deadline for submission of income tax return, the annual income tax return here in Philippines is April 15. So we have to
Uh,
submit it.
for, for the individuals, right? You had to submit. You had to report. Tax return for individuals before February or
February
April?
28.
February.
Yes, and we're almost done with it. So we just have to focus on the financial statement, which is more challenging because the individual is okay. We ask help from the payroll, but for the financial statements of the company, it's very hard. And we also have consolidation, so we
Yeah.
have to submit it earlier. So it's very hard. And this is the result. I'm having some breakouts already. So forgive me if I have some pimples.
Yeah, maybe because we forgot take care ourselves and lack of sleep, so that's why affect our health, our skin in the face.
Yes, that's true. And my eye bags is already big, so uh, I only have this week. We have so many deadlines in January 30th. So because I'm a tax accountant,
Yep.
so it's tax is really important because if you have delay, there will be corresponding penalties.
Yeah, yeah, I see.
So I have to beat the deadline by January 30th. So I have to sleep at least 3 hours. So I will sleep. I will went home at 2 a.m. and then I have to be in the office at 9 a.m. So it's very hard.
Yeah,
So it's challenging at the same time, but that's it. That's for work. So how about you? You mentioned you're also busy, especially now that it's already tax season. And you mentioned you're also studying for the midterms. Was it? Are you taking up masters?
yes, yes. I take a master degree.
Masters in business administration?
Yes, master in
MBA.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, really? Me too.
Oh, really?
Yes, I survived my first year in masters. I still have 2 years because masters here in the University of the Philippines,
Yep.
uh, it requires us 3 years.
Really? MBA in your Philippines 3 years?
Other schools, which is the other schools, they only have 2 years.
Yeah.
But in University of the Philippines, it's actually one of the best school here in Philippines.
Oh, I see.
You have to finish it in 3 years,
Okay, okay, I see.
so it's really hard. I I thought I'm just giving some stress to myself. We can stop this all about we can stop studying, we can stop working and just sleep, but we're giving so much stress to our life.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're already in your second year?
No, just first year.
First year. Oh, okay. So I'm in my second year, you're in your first year. So how was your experience so far?
I work in the bank.
Mm-hmm.
I deal with corporate business
Mm-hmm.
to have them borrow money from the bank.
Mm-hmm.
I also deal with no, I mean I also develop the business partner to use the Paycom in the bank,
Mm-hmm.
pay for the employees via bank systems,
Mm-hmm.
ATM,
Mm-hmm.
and also got my own business in terms of bookkeeping and accounting firm. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, and I also have a partner do website design for local company as well.
Mm-hmm. Wow. So you're already an accomplished accountant, Tim.
Homeless.
Unlike me, I'm still young, 26, and struggling accountant. So there are two types of accountants. Remember, the struggling and the accomplished. So after you have the struggling part, there's already the accomplished. So you're already at that level. I don't think you still have to earn that MBA. You already have a business.
Yeah, because some reason I want to study MBA.
Hmm.
Yeah, I how I say maybe one day I want to teach in university later. So that's why
Oh,
it's better to have MBA prepare for
yes.
jobs in on the side or do some consulting firm, something like that.
Hmm. That's true. That's also one of my reasons why I wanted to take up MBA. You know, why if I get tired of everything, I no company will accept me because I'm asking for too much. Well, maybe I can teach. You know, when we are already rich and we already have our own house, but still we want to take part in the profession. So when you were
Yeah,
already old, you will just do consultancy and education, and we will be teaching.
yeah,
So you didn't take up law.
yeah. Just
Law? You didn't take up law?
didn't take up law.
Law school?
Didn't take plot
Law.
law.
You know, Bachelor of Law.
Oh
Law
no no
school.
no I didn't take any law school. No no no.
Ah, okay. I thought I thought you also proceed to that. But anyways, it's a good thing that you're already back with English Central. You have the video copy of the video transcript with you?
Yeah, I will open now.
Yeah, sure.
Uh,
And kindly read for the video transcript.
so
Hmm. You ready?
just open now. Okay. Uh, yep, I'm ready now. I
By the way, team, I'll be drinking. Is it okay with you?
okay,
Uh,
sure.
just water. Don't worry. No liquor here.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
okay.
you
Yeah, yeah.
you can read.
Yep, okay. Listening to customers. Social media has made it easier for people to say what they think, and then for companies to actually know now here that because it's created a shared platform. I think companies that don't listen to their customers shouldn't be in business. You expect to serve your customers. If you don't listen to them, then you don't know what they want. Then you become irrelevant very quickly. And now it's very easy to become irrelevant quickly. However, it was Harry Potter who said, only if I had asked my customers what they wanted, they would have set a faster hoax. In order to have breakthrough change, Sometimes you have to take a step back from what the customers are telling you. They want you to invent or how to improve your product and then present them with a new thing.
Very good. Thank you so much. So, Tim, when it comes to your just a quick feedback on your reading, uh, you can already read most of the words, so I believe you're not a beginner anymore. But however, there are some uh, word stress correction that should be improved on, especially in the last part when you said they want you to invent or they want you to invent or how to improve your product and then present them with the new thing. So instead, you mentioned a while ago, then present them in the new thing. So it should be present.
Uh, uh,
So there are two ways to read this word. The first one is the verb, which is present, and the other one is the adjective, I mean the noun, which is
present
the
now.
gift.
Okay, I see. I
Mhm.
got it.
Or the gift. So present is the gift, and
Yes.
then present, which is the verb. Mhm. The one that we use here in the video transcript is present.
Represent.
Especially in your MBA class when your teacher wants you to present your work or present your final paper or present your report. So
Yeah.
that's present. And so those are one correction that I want you to improve on, the word stresses. And at the same time, these words, can you read them again?
Shouldn't.
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 Hmm. Next one.
Next one. Let us. Shouldn't. No. No. Uh, Exist.
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 Mhm. Exist.
Exist.
Okay, let me just let me divide or syllabicate this one. You can say, so it sounds like this: exist,
Exist.
exist,
Exist.
exist,
Uh, as
x. So first one is x, and then second one is this one, cyst, exist.
okay, exist.
Yes,
X
that's better. X exist.
exist.
That's why I provided with the exist sound because that's how it sound. Z
Exist.
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 That's better, getting better.
Exist. 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 Okay. Exist.
Okay, exist.
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 Ex. Exist.
Exist.
Exist. Exist.
hmm You have the
Z-
tendency to say sext. So it's
ex-
a different thing, okay?
yeah,
Exist.
exist.
Okay, exist.
Exist. Okay.
Mhm.
Exist.
Getting better. Yes, getting better. So it's let me find the word exist in the video transcript for one. You exist to serve your customers. So you exist to serve your customer. Can you read this line again?
You exist to serve your customers.
Okay, again, exist.
You exist to serve your customers.
hmm
You exist to.
hmm You exist.
Yep.
Okay.
Exist.
Anyways, you can practice that. Try to Google Google the pronunciation of that. You can just try to listen all over again. So that's your homework. So you have your homework from your MBA, and you also have a minor homework from English Central.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's proceed. Can you read the featured words?
Part 6. You mean irrelevant
Yes.
platform, surf, social, actually,
hmm Social.
social,
Social.
social,
Very good. Actually.
or actually,
hmm Platform.
platform,
Platform.
platform,
Okay. Try to make the O sound more audible. Platform.
la, platform,
Very good.
form.
Form. Very good. You're making that funny in that. Okay, but
Plat,
yeah, that well, it's a bit funny when you just try to practicing on the sound, because we have to exaggerate, say that. But when you read it, don't do that, okay? Your friends or your class, or your friends or your classmates or your teachers will be shocked. What's platform? So
okay,
just do the
platform.
platform. Yes, just a simple platform. Okay. So let's try to check the comprehension question. Can you read them?
According to the video, in what aspect of a business this social media contribute to? I advertisement, I pay corporate customer feedback, feasibility studies, contribute to customer feedback. Let us see the answer.
Letter C, customer feedback.
Yeah,
And also in your MBA, I believe you're being taught with marketing also.
yeah,
You have marketing subjects also,
yeah, yeah, we
and
have.
this is somewhat covered, right?
Yeah,
Customer
yeah,
feedback, customer satisfaction. Our marketing teachers will say us four piece, five piece. Did they talk to you about five piece or four piece already?
yeah, yeah. For B5C, everything modeling from the
Yes, I'm
moment
very
about.
tired of it. Ever since from college to MBA, I always hear that from the marketing teachers. Product, price, place, promotion.
Yeah,
It's very tiring,
but
right?
it's good.
Yes, but it's good. We never forget those four P's because of the annoying teachers that are saying four P's. So number one is customer feedback. Number two,
What happens if business owners don't listen to their customers?
mhm,
They lose customers, but they don't meet demand. So the customers will complain. There will be a lack in supply. Uh, let it be the answer. They don't meet demand.
yes, very good. They don't meet demand because they don't listen to the customer. So the customer's voice is the demand. So if they provided something that didn't meet the satisfaction of the customer, then that's it. Number three,
What do you need in order to have a breakthrough change innovation? Other creative. I think that wait, let's see again. Hmm, brand, which mean innovation. Letter A, the
innovation.
answer.
Yes, that's correct. Innovation. Letter A. So it's about making something new. That's innovation. Presenting something new.
What is different? Creativity also make something new. Innovation, so invent something new.
Oh, you're confused with the two.
Yeah, I mean innovation and creativity.
Creativity is more of a general term. Creativity is more on making use, uh, having on the resources. Like if this is the if you were given with a bottle and you need a cup, so your creativity will ignite you that this bottle can be turned into a cup. But innovation is more of a specific where you have to present something that is very unique. It hasn't been introduced yet to the market. That's
Mm-mm.
innovation. Presenting something new never existed.
Okay, okay. Present
Hmm.
something new, no existence before. Yeah,
Yes.
innovation. That's an great.
Creativity is more on being resourceful or
Okay,
being using your imagination, being creative.
okay,
Mhm.
okay.
But innovation is a product of creativity, right? Would you
Yeah,
agree
yeah,
with
yeah,
me?
yeah. Thank you.
Yes. Okay. We still got time. We still got 3 minutes left, and let's have some discussion.
Yeah.
What would you do if your feedback as a customer is ignored?
What would I do if my feedback as a customer is ignored?
Hmm.
If my feedback as a customer, which means I become a customer, right? My
Yes.
feedback.
The
Uh,
situation is that you're the customer and your feedback is
okay,
ignored.
okay, got it. Well, if I think that situation, that products which is important to me, and I want to use that services, so I will annoy, I will complain them to answer my feedback.
Hmm.
Why their products have features like this, or how the product function. I need to know what exactly I want to use. Or
Hmm.
later, I give them feedback. I need them answer response to my feedback. I
Hmm.
don't know when they ignore. Yeah,
Okay,
and
thank you.
otherwise I don't care.
Yes. So, again, let's try another one since we only have a few minutes. What product would you like to see improved and why?
Which one? I,
Do you want the, how do you call this? How about the spoon? Would you like the spoon to be improved and why? Or anything that comes to your mind?
this spoon?
Any product that you want to see improved.
Yeah, well, it's difficult to say. Maybe technology, laptop or smartphone always improve. Always have new generation of their products.
Hmm.
Mm, what I want to see to improve the product or services. Uh, well, I think if some products, I have to say, have transportation, motorbike.
Transportation. Hmm.
I just amazing if in the future they will have a motorbike can combine with the fly.
Hmm. Oh, so you want some anti-gravity,
Yeah, to
zero gravity motorcycle?
yes, kind of like
We
that
can call that.
because heavy traffic jam will increase. So that's why
Yes.
if we ride the
So there will
same,
be
if
no
we
there will be no traffic on the floor. The rest
I
will be
don't,
flying. So everything will just uh there will if there's impact then there's no traffic. It's just a crash. They will die. So there's no car accident in the in the
I
land
don't,
already. Everything is up. Okay, that's a good imagination. I also think of that. That's a good in the movies where you'll just ride and then there's anti-gravity. Okay.
under yeah. That's it.
Yes. So, Tim, do you have any question before we end the class?
No, I think it's okay now.
Okay. So, uh, I enjoyed the class, Tim. So, good luck to your MBA and also your English, learning English. I just hope that I've helped you today with your with your reading. So, just a piece of advice: try to practice more on the pronunciation aspect
Yep.
because
So,
that's really something that we can focus. But in terms of your grammar, it's already okay.
okay.
So, thank you so much for your time, and bye bye for now. See you again here at English Central.